What's up guys, it's Axe here, and today I'm giving you a game review on Black Ops 2. Now it's a really popular game, which came out pretty recently, but it's really hit YouTube. And first of all, I'd like to talk about the zombie mode. Now this year it's great, because the maps that are coming out are really good quality, and it's really unique, compared to be honest, I find a lot of differences between the two. But maybe you wouldn't really see just by looking at it. Some things you have to more look up with the way it's made, etc. And one thing I'd like to show you, there's so much oxygen in my water that it's nearly see-through. Barely even. And so next I'd like to talk about the missions. Now, I was playing a Modern Warfare 3 demo earlier on my laptop. It was really good. And then I played a Black Ops 2 demo on my laptop. And it was really good, but really different. And I really like what they've done with the differences between their games. Because Black Ops 1, great, but with the Black Ops Modern Warfare series, every time they've made a new game, it's been different. Now this is key when you want to make a new one, like Far Cry, for example. Big difference between the first and the last. If you look at those graphics in the first and the last, wow, there's a difference. I mean, Far Cry 3, brilliant graphics, where Far Cry 1, pretty bad. I mean, and as I found out on my demo earlier, that they glitch. I mean, like, everything was blue except from some leaves, which didn't help me. And yeah, so another thing I'd like to talk about is multiplayer. Now, I love going online in these games, but these days everyone's modded, and modded people really annoy me. Though I wouldn't mind one every game, because you always want that modded person, challengey person. But the problem is, you always find that whatever team they're on always win or lose by a really high score, which really annoys me. But what's funny though is when the people actually cheating, well, or whatever it is, get cheated on, if you know what I mean. So if they're modded, they get like killed with mods and stuff and kind of get their own back. But next thing is the top 5 things I dislike about it. Now, there's a lot of ups and downs about Black Ops 2. The 5 things I dislike are probably the way that the maps are sometimes quite small to me, and over time, before like Black Ops 3 or something comes out, or the next game, you always get used to the maps, and you always find there's not enough coming. Not enough maps coming at you. And they make it, the next thing will be, they make it too advanced for you to really make maps, I think. I think the people should, well, the owners of the company should make it so that it's pretty easy for the people playing the game to make their own maps, and maybe even upload custom zombies on like a zombie creator or something. Number 3, the gun glitches. Now, you always find that when you get the the juggernaut, when you shoot it, this is the person thing. When you shoot it, you normally find that when you shoot it, it doesn't take away any health. Now, this is meant to happen. It's got a lot of health, and when you do shoot it, it takes away quite a bit. But this is a modded thing where you see their health and stuff. I think it's a mod. I'm not sure. But the next thing, the 4th thing I think this is, will be the fact that when you go to download games, demos, They make it as long as you would be. They make it as long as the download would be if you were downloading the full version. So even though you're only downloading a demo, it still takes about 1 or 2 hours, the same time as the full version. And number 5 will be the amount of money is. Now games like FIFA 13, Far Cry 3, Black Ops 2 and all those are a lot of money. And that's what it is today, guys. Like, subscribe, make sure you check out my other videos. Thank you for watching and goodbye.